Good day, Cadillac fans. This is Lorenzo Edwards again. My 2008 North Star Cadillac, 34,000 miles. First time changing the air filter, and so we're going to go through the process. This is our new one here, of course. So we have a new air filter. To take that out, you're going to need a T25. So it's a torque screw, T25. And you're going to have two screws here, one there. And you got two clips. There's a silver one there and one on that side. So you can get to those two clips without really taking anything off. You got to be careful for this hose here. That's connected to the air filter. So you want to kind of be gentle with it, but you don't have to be too cautious. And then there's a clip there. So we're going to start by taking these two bolts out. The torque bolts. Loosen those. These you don't have to take all the way out. Just make sure they're good and loose. You want to change your air filter around every 30,000 miles, they recommend. Clip here, push down. The one here, you can just get around it. Just kind of be careful. Any of the wires you may come across, and the hose that's coming down here. So once you get those loose, you are just going to open it up here. I got to loosen up a little bit more. It's never been out before. It's the first time. Let's do it this way. A little faster. You know what? And just pull up and boom, bam. There's the air cleaner right there. So you see the direction has a little tap right here. It's the way you know where to put the new one at. So you want to change it on about 34,000 miles. Look at that, that's dirty. My goodness, good time to change it. A lot of leaves, debris, dirt. You can tell the difference by the old one. And so you're going to put the new one in by following this tab right here. That tab is going to line up with, let me show you, to this section right here. And usually it's the same between 2006, well actually longer than that, this body style, 2004 almost until 2011. 2011 was the last year for the 2011 was the last year for the DTS, and then the XTS replaced it. If you have a hose, you want to take a hose and blow out all this dirt. I got a little spider in there. So you want to take a hose and blow this out. I do not have a hose, so I'm going to take a rag and I'm going to wipe that out to make sure I get everything out. Then I'll come right back. All right, Cadillac lovers, I'm back. So we got that cleaned out in there. We're going to line our air filter up. We're going to line it up here. That's the new one going in. The indentation sits in. That sits in perfect. And what you're going to do now, because of that clip in the back, you're going to make sure that you have it lined up. Right here it lines up, and also in the back as well. So make sure they lined up before you enter your clips. Mine are lined up. I want to hand tighten my screws first, of course. So that lets me know that I'm lined up. And before I tighten it all the way up, I'm going to insert my back clips. And insert, if you can see that one, in the back. My other back clip. So make sure that snaps in place. And go ahead, tighten that baby up. Now I'm going to put my sucker wrench back in. course, you don't have to tighten it too tight. So the air filter is gonna get rid of all the debris that's coming in, help you on the gas mileage, because now you're gonna have more air coming in than you do. And so when you have more air coming in, you can save on gas, of course. Now, just my tip, whenever you're under the hood doing anything, go ahead and clean it. While you're under here, clean everything. Be careful on the plastic. Don't use nothing harsh on there. You can actually just take a rag and knock the dust off. So that's why you see this one pretty clean, because whenever I'm under the hood, I clean it. So a lot of leaves in here because I park where I park at sometimes have trees at work. So I'll take it to the car wash. They have a blower and I'll blow all that out. Make sure that's all gone. I'm going to clean back here my brake booster and make sure everything's clean under the hood. A clean engine drives a lot smoother, quieter, and it don't get, as time goes by, it won't get as dirty, you know, because you clean it every time you go under here. All right, y'all. So have a good day. Make sure, just for me, with the North Star, I always use the recommended oil. Once again, whatever dealer recommends or manufacturer recommends, I'm going to use that. This on the 2008 recommends 5W30 and Mobile 1. So, of course, that's what I've been running. A lot of people ask me what kind of cooling I've been using. The orange is Dex Cool. You can use the one from the manufacturer, the dealership, or you can use the Prestone one, which is I use the Prestone, and they have one for Dex Cool. DEXCOOL. Make sure you use the right fluid in your vehicle, people, and that'll make it last a lot longer. So trying to mix it and trying to do other things and getting away from what the manufacturer suggests can give you some problems on this North Star engine. So believe me, they put in many hours, many research. They did research on this engine, the manufacturers, and did it all to put the right fluid in it. Okay, so that's our video for the day. We changed our air filter, and so make sure you change yours about every 30,000 miles. That particular one ran me about, at the dealership, it ran me about $60. At if you get an STP or something like that at AutoZone, it's a lot cheaper, about $24. So it's up to you on what you want to use. As long as it's a good brand, it fits, you're okay. But most times I like to go with the manufacturer, just because, you know, the fit, the quality of the finish is good. All right, have a good day.